everyone, this is MeBecca from probably the almost complete year later. I wanted to have Artanis here. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys a heads up that the episode that you're about to see is an old episode. I was just about to think of redoing the episode and actually just making it actually from this time because I was just planning on doing it flat out, but then I realized my past episode for Smash and Grab was actually doing pretty good for its editing skills. So I thought, just for the time being, maybe for the editing skills as it was, how would you guys like to see it? So, I just wanted you guys to enjoy this episode with the intro of Artanis, probably after I speak right now. Since that happened, it was actually during, I think it was probably August when my sister's birthday was. Now it's actually May of next year because I've been away for a long while and I decided I'm really wanting to get back into StarCraft. As a matter of fact, it's the anniversary, the 2018th anniversary for StarCraft. So right now, to bring it all back, I'm bringing it back! I'm going to do StarCraft 2 and I'm going to bring it back, introducing you guys, or reintroducing you guys, to the episode of Smash and Grab. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Give him some mushrooms. We need the sugar.
It's a lovely day for root beer floats.
Looking forward to it.
Roasted marshmallow zerg. Yummy. Marshmallow and zerg. I feel like marshmallows. Buy the nuggets, boys. I just keep going and going and going. I'm the Duracell battery. I had an itch. I know I made a promise to you guys. I will say this offhand right now. I made a promise to you guys. Don't get upset at me. Bastion had to go out. I had a little incident with the earlier episode, Artanis. Yes, apparently I updated XSplit and it kind of, decided to play a little prank on me. I found out that I had to do a certain thing that will cause it to not do... It started splitting up videos. Or splitting up and making it into smaller videos. Can I help you? Anyways. Hello, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. This episode, as I've already played it before, we're thieves. Today, we decided to steal something from... You'll find out when we see the episode in just a memento. Shut up. Anyways, let us get going. Let us get cracking. Crack-a-lacking. By the way, my name is MeBecca, the Nightlord PRT. And yes, I know I've been busy and all that stuff, but... life. I just want to get this episode going and done with. So it's going to be a short episode. Short, sweet, to the point. Shall we begin? I take that as a yes. Let's go! I thought it would actually skip on me. Anyways, welcome back to the command center. We've already taken care of everything else here in the Hyperion. Now we just jump into the map and see how we explore things. First, let us hear our famous words of wisdom from James Raynor.
Standing around talking to my damn self.
Famous words of wisdom from James Raynor.
Time for a bold, unstoppable plan.
There you go. What was that beforehand about, James? We talked about this. Dude, you're making me look bad in front of my viewers. Anyways, let's get this party started.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact in a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies. 'Cause they ain't.
Let's get cracking.
There it is, Jimmy. Just like Mobius said. Easy money.
I don't know. There's a lot of Protoss down there. We're gonna have to... What the?
Warning. Multiple Zerg biosignatures detected.
Ah, hell.
Them critters were just hiding underground, waiting?
No idea, but you can bet they're headed straight for our shrine.
Well, that show complicates things. We can't fight two armies at once, partner.
With any luck, we won't have to. We only need to hold the area at the top of the shrine long enough to extract the artifact. So we'll land here and cut our way through the Protoss lines while they're busy with the Zerg. It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm the Protoss. We'd best grab the artifact and be long gone by then.
Well, here's our mission.
The Zerg severely outnumber the Protoss forces. It is likely the Protoss will fall shortly.
Well, here's the plan. Then we've got to get that artifact before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
Not enough minerals.
Warning. Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter. Incoming transmission.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders, the latest word in big bada-boom hardware.
I ain't sure this is the best time to be experimenting, Swan.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see.
There they goes. Bye bye. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Ready.
What's going on? Wait. We lost a guy. We make only one of those guys, and we make 4.
Not enough minerals.
Well, screw you. I'm sorry. What it seems like is probably Protoss collects a little bit faster on the money issue here. It's also that the Zerg... I think it's a Zerg... Well, Protoss and Zerg usually go faster. You guys are just... take a while.
Not enough minerals.
Why you gotta be the rude?
SCV ready.
Jeez. It's weird how she opens up her mouth, her face thing, and it's like all you see is the eyes and the flat part, the disc and everything. It's just... it's weird, and then all of a sudden she talks. It almost looks like she's talking like normal with her lips moving all over the place. I'm turning it down on my end. It's getting a bit loud. I have the control. Right here. I don't know what this middle button does, but if I press it, I think the world's going to end. I got those guys.
You gonna give me orders?
I don't need to put you guys on anything right now, so... we want you to come over here. I need you to collect this. And then when you're done, we get to do some other fun stuff, if you can do so. We're gonna have to take our sweet time on this, or at least try to. These guys will be going fairly fast. It just goes down pretty much like a little bit. It goes like da 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 da. And it's just, you gotta keep calm about it, because the Protoss actually live up here. And the Zerg pretty much take this whole space, probably this whole corner, so... well, not this whole area, I'm just saying probably, like, a little bit off the... nick. Wrong response? I don't know, I never really used a specific word like that before. By the way, I had a 10K yesterday. Actually, it's the anniversary of since my first 10K. I'm not gonna do that right now. You gotta go there. But yeah, I did my 10K yesterday. I know I should have told you guys, but I didn't. The reason why I didn't tell you was because, well, I was busy. Don't get upset at me. You want to check out the medal? It's still Summer Breeze. This is the medal, and it looks cool. This is a good picture. This is the medal from... this is actually the same run that I did when my first medal. That is all on its lonesome right back there. It's right behind the thing, but that's the one with the humpback. My sister keeps saying, I don't think it's a humpback. I'm going, shut up. Actually, not really. I'm gonna let you go for a bit. Actually, let's give you a test run. I didn't know she could attack. I didn't know they attack. So yeah, at first yesterday, it was kind of freaky because they were all the way over here, and I'm like, I gotta hurry. And then all of a sudden, they were just moving back, and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. And then all of a sudden, I started moving forward again. Shit! Then we shall. You?
Orders received.
Oh, no, I didn't say you should. I said, just come here.
Sure thing.
Do your stuff. Just let the girls stay with you. What was that? Pylons. I like me pylons. I need you to build supply deep of pylons. Why are you guys taking your sweet little time? And not only, you're just sending them out one at a time, which makes you weaker. You have to send them all out at once. What? You saw me jamming out there, weren't you? You know the funny thing is, with how far I'm getting into this, these guys are doing pretty dang good. They've been here for a while. Uh-oh. Hurry quick, go fix it fast. Get in there, and you guys.
This better be good.
You're ready.
Of course.
Go get them! I'm sorry, was that a little too rude? Can you do me another favor and build some more supply depots just in case? We seem to end up running out of them pretty fast.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, don't give me that shit. Roasted marshmallows, Zerg. Yummy. I feel like marshmallows. Marshmallow and Zerg. They look like they are doing pretty dang well, but then all of a sudden things get worse. Send them all in at once. Shut them all down. Shut all the system pactors on the detention shut down all the garbage compactors on the detention level. Shut them down. Shut them all down. I want to make sure that my girls are nice and safe. We don't want to have any problems. Give them some mushrooms. We need the sugar. We're baking cookies tonight. That's what we're doing. We're making cookies, and we came over to ask for some sugar. Would you mind on giving us some sugar?
Coming through.
Because we need some for tonight. It's a special party. We're having a party with the Zerg. Do you mind? It's supposed to be a happy, friendly time. Please? Pretty please? Don't worry, the cookies aren't just for you guys. There's not just cookies, there's cake. So we need a lot of sugar. And some other good sweets. By the way, do you have any ice cream? Vanilla if possible? Yeah, we're having root beer floats as well. It's gonna be a sweet party.
It's a lovely day for root beer floats.
I love it.
Looking forward to it.
Buy the nuggets, boys. The little boober fish. Zerg are getting pissed off because we're overrunning them too fast. In unison. I love seeing them all go up and then go down. That's loud. And then one more. Because I don't know why. I just want a lot of Marines. They die. I really don't need this many. I just keep going and going and going. I'm the Duracell battery. We really didn't need this many.
What the? This better be good.
There goes one. Which one's gonna go first? 1, 2. Okay. Ow. We did it.
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
We got what we came for. Let's hightail it out of here.
I forgot how resourceful you were, Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
Kerrigan.
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
Just keeping up on current events, Captain. Seems this Queen of Blades got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
Don't matter to me none.
Well, it matters to Jim. They were close once.
Wait a minute. You're telling me they were shacked up?
Apparently she was something else. Before the Zerg took her. Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
I caught Tychus hacking into our database, sniffing around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Matt, me and Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Hi.
We'll check that out when we get there.
Your Mobius buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
And news.
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades. Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is, in fact, an infested human.
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on. If humanity is to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
Or you do something else. Different tactics. Certain things can work. Now, but about we go to lab.
Commander, the alien artifact is all secure in the lab, sir. You know, seeing it got me to thinking about my special projects.
Whoa, slow down, Stedman. What do you mean, projects? You doing some kind of research down here?
Yeah, well, you know, not yet, sir. I still need some additional specimens to get things going. Once I get those, we can make some big improvements to our weapon systems and tactics.
Well, I'm all for that. What do you need?
All kinds of things. I've entered the details into our database. If you run into something on a mission that we need, you'll be notified automatically.
Yay!
Just try not to blow up the ship. Okay, Stedman?
Like that one time that nearly blew up everything. You were lucky that we didn't get that kind of thing happen to us. What are you talking about? Yeah, you know that one time you, wanted to research on, Hydralisk. Yeah. Remember? Oh, we just destroyed it. We had to throw it out of the airlock.
I've been hearing strange stories from the crew of late. Unexplained noises, strange visions, voices in the dark. Rumor has it these things are haunted.
Superstitious nonsense. These artifacts are completely inert and they're contained down here in the lab. There is some trace radiation, but I don't see how they could affect things elsewhere on the ship.
Heaven forbid we run across alien tech that messes with our primitive little monkey brains. Just keep a close eye on them, Doc.
They're billion of years old. Billions of years old. And they can screw with everything. They're Zilnaga artifacts, obviously. That will cost something.
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back a ways. She was a ghost once. Back then we were hooked up with Mengsk fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. We made a pretty good team.
What happened to her?
She was a casualty of war. No offense, Doc, but I really don't like to talk about it.
I understand. If you ever change your mind, I'm here.
I don't trust her. Let's face facts here. She's just interested in getting into his pants. We all know that fact. You see it in her eyes when you were looking at her. You could tell she was like, I want that thing. I'm not sure. I don't know. But you can read in her eyes that's like, it doesn't feel right. I know what I'm doing with this one, because I've always actually choose the same ones over and over again. Here, a little bit of a light reading for you boys, so you don't have to do it. Stepman log entry 2139. The recovered Zerg sample is still growing. I introduced a protein solution. Might have been a mistake. At the cellular level, the sample shows strains of every known Zerg creature and many other strains that I don't recognize. It will take a while to map it all. But I've already begun extracting data from the Ultralisk cell, and I found a spore crawler cell that yield data on its insensitive threat reconnection routines. I can't read this word. It took me a while to realize that's called insensitive. Just for a quick second. Alright. Protoss crystal oh wait. Stepman log entry 2133. Protoss crystal sample recovered by Rainer's Raiders. October 7th, 2504. I placed the crystal in saline solution for storage. Its density have increased 553% in the last 12 hours. Where does it go? Where does it get its energy or raw materials for that? I have a terrible suspicion that it's connecting to the ship somehow. If Swan suspects, he'll drop it out into the air. I said that already with the explosive of the Hydralisk being thrown out of the airlock. I didn't read this part. I swear to God, I did not know about that with the airlock. And that would be a tragedy. This sample could lead to huge breakthroughs for the Raiders. I just have to be careful, and if there's any sign that it will harm the Hyperion, I'll destroy the crystal myself. Let's get to the armory and choose what we're gonna do.
Gotta hand it to you, Chief. Stealing an artifact out from under the Zerg and the Protoss? You sure go big.
I'm kind of studying about the ghosts and Protoss and everything. Anyways.
Are you alright, sir? Confronting Kerrigan again after all these years.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a setback today. The artifacts are obviously important to her. I just wish we knew why.
Before I head off, this is the episode where we're finished. We have 13 minutes on here, so let's get this over and done with. First of all, before we leave, Words of wisdom from our commander, Lord and Savior, James Raynor.
I should go for a walk outside. Oh, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, our words of wisdom from James Raynor. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this awesome adventure for today's episode. Please leave a like and a comment down below what you think. I hope you're having an awesome day. I am. Keep on dreaming, because one day your adventures will come true. Bro fist! And let us hang out in the next episode.